Hey guys, Big Time Airsoft here, back with another video. Today we're going to be discussing Elite Force green gas versus the other competing brands. Let's get into it. So Elite Force is well known for BBs, green gas. They actually have some pistols and other items you can purchase from their company. But they are very well known for BBs and green gas, which is what is right here in this can. I actually have two of them, got them off of Amazon a couple days ago for my APS, which I still haven't gotten the mag for. And there's gonna be a whole review and a whole shooting video on that soon, so stay tuned. But back to the topic. Why should you buy Elite Force green gas over other competitors? To begin with, gases like CO2 and green gas slash propane, if you want to call it, are in these cans right here. You're probably thinking, oh, it's just a can, but a lot of other competitors on the lower end of the marketing system for green gases and CO2s are going to have dirty containers. All right, so inside of the container or can, it can be dirty, and that can actually damage your gun and your mag, believe it or not. A lot of cheap companies, I'm not going to name any just because I don't want to get on anybody's side or against anybody, but I know a couple that I've actually bought, and I've used the CO2 container and I've actually cut it open and there is grime all over it. And it basically just damages the gun, and I've seen it compared to other higher end CO2s, and the higher end ones don't have the same problem at all. They don't have the grime or anything, but the lower end ones will, and they will clog your gun up. You're gonna have to clean your gun more often. Excuse me. Can lead to mags getting clogged. So it's just a hassle, and to be honest, the price of this, 2 cans, I believe was like $25, as opposed to 1 can of this lower end stuff I saw on Amazon, which was like only 10, but I'd rather have 2 cans for 25 instead of 1 for 10, and that be the lower end one. You know what I'm saying? So I'd have 2 really high end green gas cans for $25 instead of 1 low end green gas can for 10. I will link those green gases, the specific bundle right here down below in the description. Go check it out, purchase some, and yeah. But back to what I was saying, another issue with some green gases that I've actually heard about from some people in the Airsoft community is this nozzle right here, okay? This nozzle is where you would put your mag on, like this. It would spray gas from the gun, and you'd have your gas, right? Some people have been claiming that on the lower end green gases, that has been popping off now. Let me examine this real quick. Okay, yeah, I see how that could fall off. This feels pretty sturdy, but I can see how it can fall off. There's a way for it to fall off. It's not like, it's not on there, you know? It's like, it's kind of like screwed on. It's not like melted on, you know? It's not connected to the can. So I can see how that can fall off. I've never had that happen to me. This is really my first time buying green gas. I'm just giving you what I've heard and what I've witnessed with green gas from other people's perspectives. So yeah, apparently sometimes this nozzle, I guess you can put it in your gun mag and or whatever you're feeding it into, and it will just pop off, and your gas can just continuously spray so it's all gone. That's what I've heard. You know, it's better to go. It's better to go more expensive and higher end with something like green gas and CO2, because in general, they're not really that expensive. You know, I mean, you could probably find low-end CO2 pack, say for 20 bucks, you know, you find a low-end CO2 pack for 20 bucks, you find the high-end one for maybe like $5 more, 25 bucks. I'd rather have a high-end CO2 or green gas than a low-end just for $5 more. That's my personal opinion. I'd rather have something that won't jam my gun, break a mag, or anything like that just for $5 more. That's me personally. You can buy whatever gases you feel like work for you or what you want. I'm just here to tell you the difference between high end and low end. All right, so yeah. Also, just some safety facts with green gas and CO2 containers. You know, obviously don't put them next to any open flames. Keep them away from hot surfaces, hot items. You don't want them to explode, causing by that. Don't put this in your mouth. This is not good to inhale. It is actually lethal to inhale, it says on here. It can't be fatal, so I'd not inhale this. Don't drop it. Try not to, I mean, you can drop it obviously, but try not to drop it on anything hard or like smack it on the ground for some reason, because it will blow up if you cause a hole in this, because you know it's pressurized. So you get it near a flame or smash this on the ground, it's just gonna pop, and you know, I'm guessing metal is gonna blow up too and cause shrapnel, and you're gonna get hit by a blade of metal, and nobody wants that. So yeah, there's just some safety tips for green gas and CO2, because they're both highly compressed gases in a can. Oh wow, my cap just came off. But yeah, they're two highly compressed gases in a can. So just read the safety guides on the back of the cans or box if you're rocking CO2, and be safe out there. But without further ado, I mean, this basically wraps up the video. I know it was a pretty short video, but it was straight to the point on why you need higher end CO2 and green gas versus lower end. And I think it's actually helpful because a lot of people don't know this. I've actually realized that. I've seen so many people actually not know about this. The people that did tell me about this were pretty into airsoft. I mean, a couple years in, one guy, he's a speed softer, told me he's been playing for like 5 years or something like that. So the people that told me about this know a lot about gases and have played a lot of airsoft and have a lot of knowledge in the sport. So yeah, this is more for the people that don't really know about this and that could take from this and not ruin a gun. So I hope you found this video very useful and very informative, and you know, I hope to see you out there with some elite force or high-end green gas or CO2 so you don't ruin your gun. Without further ado, we're gonna wrap up this video. Make sure to like, comment if you found this helpful. I like the comments, it's feedback, it helps me improve the channel, and why not improve the channel? So leave a comment, like, subscribe please. That helps the channel out a lot. The more you subscribe, or the more subscribers I have, the more views and intakes and insights I get on YouTube. So please help out with that. But yeah, that wraps up this video. Big Time Airsoft out. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.